Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Ryza 2. For now, I checked, we don't have any side stories, we have one quest from the cafe we still need to report, and our Puny is back. So let's have a little chat with the guy before we head over to the cafe. Oh, the first time we're not leveling up after receiving some goods. Alright. Ooh, that's different. That's better. I just want to give items that do pluses and nothing else. Alright, so Puny is on his way. He's making a nice little trip. For us, let's go back to the cafe, and afterwards we're going to go to the ruins and see if we can jog the memories. Because we did make it, right? I think so. Report. Yes. What else do we have? Not enough box. I think we have enough isopods. Why not? This should be easily remade if we wanted to. Lots of acceptance fees that we need to buy in order to do so. Scrap. Always a quest that comes back every once in a while. Ooh, we're down to our water unis. Guess we need to pick them back up again. Alright, nice. Alright, let's check if we level up with a few. We are making incredible progress with all of these, because look at how much we already have maxed. I would have liked if the one we maxed out wouldn't give us any quest anymore, but I get from a town's perspective why. Because to be honest, if we only got quests for the things we still need to level up, we'd only get relevant quests. So, yeah. And then maybe we should just focus on the quests that do stuff for us. Because right now I'm just doing anything I can because of the money and the SP we're getting, but I can also focus on the ones that still need to be higher than this. But we're getting close. I think it's just a handful of classes that we still need to max out, so very happy with that. Alright, do we have anything in here now? Is it working because of being in the cafe? There it is. Alright. So no quest in this area. Don't see any district. Oh, I was hoping for the artisans to do something because we leveled up the merchants, but I guess not today. Alright. And of course, in case you missed it last time, at the end of last episode, we did the Nebula core. And that's the core we made in order to jog the memories of our lovely star child. So let's deliver that and see what happens. See if I'm right. The star child is actually a malevolent force instead of a good one.
地上で人間に魔物のことを警告したかな。あと魔力の流れについての話をした気がする。そしたら人間は感謝してくれて、何か大事なことだった気がするけど思い出せないや。
They locked her up to siphon off her power as being the star child. It does sound like something humans would do, right?
やれやれ、結局ほとんど思い出せなかったな。
でも魔力の流れと地上にある魔力の集中する場所、そしてそれを生み出す巨大な魔物、気になる言葉はいくつも聞けたよ。
君たちはまだここの探索を続けるつもりかな？
Yes, and we're wondering if there's more.
もしそうなら最上層へ行くための扉を開けたから好きに行っていいよ。
I knew it. I knew there was going to be a third area.
もしかしたら僕が忘れている何かがそこにはあるかもしれない。
そうするよ。もしあなたの記憶を戻せそうなものが見つかったら、その時はまた持ってきてあげるね。
Okay, so the final area has been opened up. Lovely.
これライザが喜びそうかも。
And where was it exactly? I think it was in the upper north area. It's that circle that's on the map. So let's go there, see what we can find.
街の外にはほとんど出なかったから新鮮な気持ちになるわ。よいしょ。
And of course, while on the way, pick up some materials, because we can never have enough. And if we have enough, we just give it back to Romy. And she will process it for even better goods at the stores, which we in turn can use to improve our alchemy skills even further.
What?
お宝発見だぜ。
そんながっつかなくても誰も取らないのに。
そんなに価値があるものなのかな？
いやー、大した価値のあるものはねえな。特にこの1枚だけは貴重品だぞ。
タオさんも何か見つけたんですか？
うん、ここにある当時の貨幣がそうだよ。
おいおい、それは売っても特に価値ねえぞ。
売らないよ。ほら、ここの貨幣に刻まれてる文字を見て。
He's all about that research.
見たことない古い文字が書かれてるんだよ。大発見じゃないか。
タオさんらしい宝物ですね。
それにしても今回の調査は本当に素晴らしかったよ。
俺もいいお宝が見つかっていい気分だぜ。
1枚しかないみたいだけど、それでいいの？
違うぜクラウディア。1枚でも見つかったってのはすげえことだ。実際やってみりゃわかるが、トレジャーハントで見つけるものなんて大抵こんなもんさ。
Yes, because not every lead leads to treasure. Yes.
え？宝箱いっぱいの財宝とかは見つからないの？
そういう印象を持たれがちなのは分かってるけどよ。実際はこの程度だ。おまけに鑑定したら二足三文にしかならなかったなんてのもよくある話さ。
何それ？全然割に合わないじゃん。
それでも一番大事なロマンを得られるのがたまらなくてやめられねえ人間ってのがいる。
Yes, and we all know that Clifford is all about that romance. That's what he was known for by Claudia, wasn't he?
それがトレジャーハンターだぜ。
ロマンだけじゃお腹は膨れないと思うんですが。
ロマンのねえこと言うなよ、ったく。
今度の冒険では何と出会えるんだろう。
Alright, let's have a look
いろ
around.
いろ見たいな。
Ooh, there's a heinous monster here. Do we feel confident enough in order to take it down?
この花ならいい素材になるんじゃないかしら。
That's the question. Is this just normal stone?
よーいしょ。
Yeah, it's normal star fragments. Alright, see a treasure there. And fragments. Foreign bracelet.
ワクワクするね。
And Gnate ring? No! Enemy decides to attack me. How awful!
連続よ。
Guess they just have to die for it. Yeah, by now I think we really have conquered the monsters of this dungeon.
お願いします。
No problems whatsoever anymore.
連続よ。楽勝楽勝。さあ早く進もう。一回メモで整理した方がいいかも。
Explore notes. How many are we bound to find? 7. Oh, so it's a very small area, which is more than fine. Just like Clear said. No, not all treasure needs to be abundant. It just has to be treasure.
取れた。
こういう材料については少し詳しい。
あれ？あの水晶って。
ライザ、あれって確かフィーガ。あ、フィーガ。
Is he gonna eat the energy again? Yes, it is. I really am beginning to think that Fee is maybe the bad guy here. Yes, all magical creatures in my eyes are bad creatures. Because we just don't know. They look all cutesy until they snap and break your neck. Yeah. We'll have to see. Ooh, essence purification.
おいおい、いいのやつ大丈夫なのか？
多分この前もこんな感じだったし。
やっぱりあの水晶の光はフィーを元気にする力があるみたいだね。
It powers him up, or it's food. I don't know, but I don't like it. It can be good and it can be bad. Who knows? Fee might be the big ass monster we have been seeing on the murals.
何なんだろうあの光。
さて、どうやら他にめぼしいものはねえようだし、ざっと見て回って引き上げようぜ。
そうだね。この遺跡ができた理由も分かったことだし、早く帰ってまとめなくちゃ。
そういえば昔現れた巨大な魔物の話が全然ないのが気になるけど、さすがに私ももうヘトヘト。早く帰りましょう。
Not yet. We need to find all the other clues.
どうして抽象的な情報ばっかりなのか
An
な。
elemental staff. There are still so many things here.
一度分かったことを整理したいな。
This place was originally something of an ark for elementals. Master was their ship captain, guiding everyone around the world. I'm not sure I believe in elementals. It all sounds like a children's tale. Yes, but that's how we learn things that are more than fantastical.
これどんな人の思い出なんだろう。
A Tale of Limewick. I think I just see the last one.
手に入ったのは嬉しいけど、
Wait,
また考えるのが大変だな。
that seems like Fee. A long time ago, there were many elementals living in this island that traveled across the sky. It is said that spirits and humans interacted in various places across the land. Fee? There is evidence in ruins all over the world of people worshipping elementals. I guess Star Child's story were not just stories. So is Fee an elemental? Is that what they're saying here? Okay, we're still missing one. And that's it here, the vestiges. Celestial Chair. Alright, that means we now have access to all fragments. So we can now complete all the puzzles. Okay, well, let's do that. And what does the quest say? Do we need to go back home or... so it's time to go back to the city. Okay, so we need to go back to the atelier to get a few more scenes so he can research more and maybe teach the Star Child more to get the memories in there. But yeah, for us that means we can now complete all the other puzzles as well because we got all the pieces. There's no reason we cannot do this. So let's get our puzzling on. The grand plan. Alright, so we start. Frozen Moon and Flaming Sun. Oh, that's an easy one. We already seen that one exactly. Diameters, no. It's gonna be the last one, isn't it? Frozen Moon and Flame Sun, yes. Base of the opposition and the island that fell. See, there's something that's directly correlating with this says. Opposed to demons, fell from the stars. But this is the basic grand plan. Ha! Hey! And they got another unlocked. So let's do this one. Human City, Star Child's Garden. I think we saw a text that's referred to here. They build a garden to stay close to the Star Child. There it is. Alright, demon fighters. People began gathering on the island that came from the stars and built a town on it. The town later became the base of the fight against demons and was called the City of the Stars. The people who gathered on the floating island spent years building the city. They built a garden in its center to stay close to the Star Child. The people who fought against demons came up with a grand plan. The plan required two powers called the Frozen Moon and the Flame Sun. The island that fell from the stars became the city of the people who were opposed to the demons. They made the city the base of their grand plan. The Frozen Moon, held by the Witch of the Catacombs, and the Flame Sun, held by the Fire People of the Workshop, held special powers. Both were necessary to fulfill the plan. Alright, second puzzle it is. Mana Seer and Invisible Streams. They get a little bit more descriptive nowadays. Not exactly the words there, but more what lays in line of it. I don't mind to be a bit more difficult, especially when I have all the pieces already. Empty Fairy Stone and reacting to mana. So something about a Fairy Stone. It said react to mana, so it felt like it. Very descriptive, not at all in line with that. Concentrated mana, and do we have a plan? Concentrated mana, yeah, this is a literal one. Complete. Alright. Because of the great plan, the Spirit Tree Forest, where mana gathered, became the focus of attention. Did they use the Fairy Stone Staff to find powerful flows? The Forbidden Spirit Tree Forest was said to hold a large concentration of mana. Controlling that land was necessary to fulfill the plan. A staff with an empty, colorless and transparent fairy stone embedded in it, the stone will glow if there is mana nearby. Starchild can see the flow of mana. Following Starchild guidance, multiple streams of mana were discovered. Did we miss anything? I don't think so. Here it is. Starchild could see mana. It's an ability inaccessible to humans, but they could imitate it by using the Fairy Stone Staff. Alright, now we got our reward. Let's pick up the next one. Meteor's purpose, manipulate mana. How to use them? Yes. Floating stone and reacting to mana. Mana stone is not a floating stone. Okay, good to know. Floats in the air, a source of mana. Okay. Magic is born when one learns of the flow of mana and how to use them. The meteors of the City of the Stars were originally used to manipulate mana to allow it to float. Meteorites have the power to float in response to mana. How much power would a giant one generate, I wonder? A fragment of the meteor that floats in the air weakly from time to time, it reacts to fairy stones and other concentrated sources of mana by floating up when they are close. Okay, next one. Which surge and giant meteor? Let's see. Meteor. Yes. Vicinity of mana and rare fragments. The word rare came up a couple of times. There it is. Only perennial bond between stars and guidance. Okay. And teleportation and connecting to the stars. Do you see the word? Ooh, that is teleportation device. Yes. Complete. Another 500 Despain. Alright, it is said that a pair of stars can sometimes be found in the vicinity of a mana river. Even finding tiny fragments is very rare. We know that such a large chunk could exist. The guiding stars are twin sisters, connected by mana. This connection, they say, will guide people. The guiding stars are twin stars. They are connected through time and space by an inseparable bond. The connection between the stars will guide those who are lost. The connection between the twin guiding stars transcends dimensions. It seems that the device in the stars is based on this connection. Alright. Alright, the guiding stars are twin stars. They are connected to time and space by an irreversible bond. The connection between the stars will guide those who are lost. The connection between the twin guiding stars transcends dimension. Seems familiar, like we already had that. Oh. Teleportation device blueprint. A stone tablet with the blueprint of the teleportation device connected the two stars, allowing to travel instantly between them. Yes, instant transmission. Wouldn't mind having that. Alright. Next one. Mana guiding stone and controlling mana. It's an easy one. And mana guiding stones and workshop. I think workshop was a definitive word. Ooh. Was this one? No. There it is. Okay. The mana guiding stone was placed deep in the City of Stars. Due to the stone, the people were able to gain control over the mana flowing throughout the land. The mana guiding stone was placed deep inside the City of Stars, and it was used to control the flow of mana there. However, it was created somewhere else, in a workshop far from here. A letter sent from a certain workshop, it says, received the material for the mana guiding stones. The fire people will come together to create the perfect crystal. Alright, next one. Colorful stone affecting humans. Can't remember. That's it. Getting sick is a form of control. Sealing demons using their own power. Yes. A lump of fairy stone that shines with rainbow colors. It emits a bizarre aura that will make you sick if you hold on to it for too long. The demons can be sealed by the very power they hold. Use the swords and steal the rainbow crystals. They will be sealed by their own power. Apparently, the rainbow-colored fairy stone were taken from the demons. How did they get here? Right, last one. Magical weapons and defeating demons. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to defeat some demons by the end of this one. Ah, come on. A sword with crystal blades. It sounds like a magical weapon. This one is a little bit less clear. There it is. Crystal blade. Monster. Yeah, we just clicked on that one. Complete. And wind shoes unlocked. Beautiful. A demon slaying sword. The great crystal sword could have been created in the workshop of the fire people. It was likely made to be used against the demons. A unique sword with crystal blade. It is large and was thought of to be used against large monsters. The blade is now broken and completely useless. The hard armor of the demons was invulnerable to conventional swords, however. The magic sword created in the Fire People's workshop were an exception. Alright. It means we have 4 done, 1 left to go to get to 100%. We will succeed. Arc of Elementals and Captain Starchild. So that would be the one with the Starchild in the name? Yes. Summoning Magic and Decline of Spirits. Where's the summon one? Great Elemental used by spirits. There it is. A Starchild memory. The City of Stars used to be an ark where the elemental spirits gathered. The spirits rode to the ark to travel to various places, and Starchild was their ship captain. The City of Stars was an ark for the spirits. Among them were also beings known as the Great Elementals. A staff used by a Great Elemental Spirit with great power. There is a number of such staff with varying designs. Could it be that multiple Great Elementals used to live in the city? It is possible that spirits descended from their ark in various lands and shared the knowledge with the humans, but there are no records of spirits in this day and age, and there's no way to be sure. The circle of stones connected to the flow of mana and summoned the spirits. The spirits stayed with the people, gave them knowledge, and brought prosperity to the village, until the towers of the foreign lands were built and people forgot about the spirits. Right, last one. Traveling merchant. Spirits, humans and spirits lift. Yeah, we only have 4, so we'll find it eventually. Metallic object. Last one. Complete. The sunken city is complete. Beautiful. Still a few to read here. Okay, so the City of Stars combined the culture of spirits as well as humans of different lands within it. There could be some interesting finds. In the past, many elementals lived on the island and traveled to the skies of various lands. They traveled back and forth between the ground and the island and interacted with humans. The spirits traveled back and forth between the island and the surface to mingle with the humans. As a result, various cultures may have been blended together. A rusted metal bracelet. Upon closer inspection, a mysterious pattern could be either letters or drawings that can be discerned. It looks like something belonging to a faraway foreign culture. The buildings of that town are distinctly odd. The design are completely different compared to the other ruins. For some reason, they resemble the architectural style of the Far West culture I visited in the past. Yes, and that's all there is to the Sunken City. Beautiful. So it looks like we have 2 more official ruins. Never need to, but I'm sure we're gonna find some other places to explore as well. Alright, we are gonna come back here for you, your heinous monster, but for now we're gonna go back towards the atelier.
ううん久しぶりにライザと冒険に行けてすごく楽しかったよ。
パティは大丈夫？どこも怪我はしてない？
怪我は平気ですが、湖の底を歩くのはしばらく遠慮したいですね。
I cannot promise that, because there are still plenty of really nice and juicy materials there. And a lot piled up, so you can gather a lot really quickly. It's good for leveling up development.
同感だよ。
それでね、ライザはこれからもまだまだ冒険するんだよね。
そのつもりだよ。錬金術に関する新しい何かを発見できるかもしれないし。
その冒険、私もついていっちゃダメかな。
Hell yeah. You're a good overall character. I will not mind.
今回ね、久しぶりにライザと冒険して思ったの。せっかくライザと再会して、こうして冒険に行ける機会に恵まれたのに、これで終わりなんて嫌。もっと他のところにも行ってみたい。もっとライザたちと冒険をしたいって。
I think that's a yes from Fee.
だからまた私を仲間に入れてくれる？クラウディア。
ちょっと待った。
I will disagree. There's not enough romance here, so she has to come along.
ライザ、その冒険の話なんだが、 俺も同行させてもらっていいか？
え？でもクリフォードさんの目的は達成したんじゃ。
Yeah, but he feels more romance and treasure in the future of Ryza, so yes.
目当ての遺跡は探索できたが、あの星の民の話じゃ、この辺りにはまだまだ遺跡があるって話じゃねえか。どうせライザたちもその遺跡に行くつもりなんだろう。なら、俺一人よりライザやタオがいた方が明らかに都合がいいからな。
お願いライザ、またあの頃みたいに連れて行って。
トレジャーハンターとして身につけたスキル、少しは役に立つと思うぜ。
まったく、そんな頼まなくたって断るわけないでしょ。二人ともこれからもよろしくね。
ありがとう。またよろしくね。
And there it is, the everlasting bond of friendship.
期待しててくれ。
We'll see, we'll see.
またみんなと冒険できるなんて、なんだか夢みたい。
Alright, let's just hit a few extra items just to fill things up.
なんだろうこれ。結構珍しいものかも。
Just because we can. And you know me, everything that's in excess will end up at Romy's anyway, so...
これってライザさんの
6 foamy waters, really? Holy crap, that's a lot of water. Get some extra fruit pieces in as well.
新鮮な木の実は土の香りがするのね。確かにこれは食材じゃなくて素材ね。よーい
知識で知っててもむやみに食べない方が安全だよね。すごくいい形の石だ。
I think that will be enough for now.
ライザは形は
どこに行きますか？
And the academy has more for us to do, but let's go to Atelier back first.
それにしてもだ。この生き物は一体何なんだ？俺もいろんな地域を旅してきたが、こんな生き物初めて見た。
私も変わった動物はいろいろ見たことあるけど、フィーちゃんみたいなのは初めて。
Not entirely true. We saw one spirit was in the shape of Fee, so we know in the past these creatures also existed.
似たような生き物を聞いたことも本で見たこともないよ。
だろうね。何しろ光る石から生まれてきたよくわからない子だし。
フィーちゃん、仲間っているのかな？
わからないけどいてほしいよね。フィーだけなんて寂しいもの。
ああ、一匹だけよりも大勢いた方が愉快で楽しそうだしな。
フィーもお友達はいっぱいいた方がいいよね。
He already has friends. That's us.
フィーちゃんにとっては私たちもお友達ってことね。
そういうことじゃないんだけど、まあフィーがそれでいいならいいのかな。
No, we're fine. We don't have to check on it. And our little slimy boy is not back yet. So we're gonna leave it here. Next time, more story bits and trying to search for our next dungeon. Because we are done. What we have found is explored. We have one room which we don't have access to. So if we don't get a scene that tells us to go to another location, that's where we're gonna check up on it. But for now, let's leave it here, and I will see you all next time. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. See you then. Bye bye.